All right, a Frenchman walks into a bar with a parrot sitting on his shoulder. The parrot's wearing sunglasses. The bartender says, "Hey, that's pretty neat. Where'd you get that?" The parrot says, "In France. They got millions of them." Here's a slightly different version of that joke. A man walks into a bar with a frog on his head. The bartender says, "Hey, that's pretty neat. Where'd you get that?" The frog says, "I don't know. It started out like a little bump on my butt." Delayed. Okay, we got one more. One more, we'll let you go. A snail goes into a car dealership and says, "I want to buy a new car." Salesman says, "Okay, what kind of car do you want?" The snail says, "I want to buy a little car and I want you to paint the letter S on the side." Salesman says, "Why do you want the letter S painted on the side of your car?" The snail says, "When I drive down the road, I want everybody to wave and say, 'Look at that little S car go.'" Delayed. Hey, I don't know what I'm doing here. Episode 4, Playground, from Songs from a Headband, is in the books. And this is dedicated to the 26,000 children who died from starvation today. We can end starvation on this planet. It'd be the best thing we could ever do as a human race. Hey, let's do that one more time. That means it's now time for the drawing from the headband for next week's song title. And we got one right here. Excuse me while I put on these reading glasses. Okay, there's a few song titles in here. We need some more people. I'm going to reach in and grab one. Okay, here we go. Steve, I think a new song name that everyone would enjoy would be Human Soul. I'm sure you have the creativity to come up with the lyrics. Submitted by 741C Scott. All right. You see that the title of the song is right about there. Can you see it? Okay. All right. Okay, so I'll see you next Sunday.